Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Y'all, I'm going to tell you again about the phone numbers that's in my description box. You can call the switchboard at the White House and they can connect you with any senator, congressman, member of the House, anybody that you want to talk to. They can connect you there. You got to let your voices be heard. You got to let them know that we want a stimulus package before the Senate goes on recess. You got to put the pressure on. And also put the pressure on Donald Trump to make them get it done. You can do all of that with those two phone numbers that's in my description box. And I had a couple of people that couldn't find the description box. If you go down below the video where it says show more, click on show more, the description box will open up and the numbers will be there for you. So use those numbers. Let those numbers be your weapon. So when will we get another stimulus? It's anybody's guess. We need it like yesterday. But of course there are millionaires and billionaires. They don't feel the pain, so they don't care. They've proved that time and time again. But I am looking, just in my mind, I'm thinking maybe the end of July, which is still a long way away, but you know how they work. If they don't get it by July, the Republicans in the Senate and the President can all hang it up. They will be out of a job definitely come election time. Okay, a couple of people has asked me in the comments about Social Security, SSI, and SSDI. Will they be getting a stimulus check if it's approved? There's been talk that they won't get it, but think about this. How many people are on these fixed incomes? How many people needs those fixed incomes to get by? And that's your money that you paid in. Social Security is not a handout. You've paid that money in. And if you have always been disabled and your parents paid it in, or your wife or husband's paid it in, that's your money. It's not a handout. A lot of people looks at it as being a handout, but it is not. That's your money that you're asking for back. Okay, but some people are saying that they will not get a stimulus check if it's passed. Y'all think about this. How many people are on these checks? And how many people would be highly ticked off if they didn't get the stimulus because they're on these checks? I don't think no politician wants that on his shoulders. That would certainly be a guarantee that they would not have a job come November. Y'all, whether you believe it or not, we are in control. They're posturing, showing us that they can wait. But they know what they got to do, and they're going to do it. But right now they're posturing, they're trying to show us. Think about this. If you told your kid they couldn't do something, and they kept on and kept on and kept on, and you knew in your heart you was going to let them do it, but you had to make a stand and show them, so you had to make them wait. That's what they're doing with us. Because if every time something like this happens, we run to them for stimulus checks, in their mind, we're going to keep doing it. So they have to show us that they're in charge, even though they're not. And that stimulus money is our money that we've paid in all these years. We're just asking for a little bit of it back. And they act like it's coming out of their pocket. That's your money. Okay. President Trump, if he's not careful, he will lose this election. If he don't do something fast, and it may be already too late for him. I don't know. Why is he being so easy on the Senate? Why is he letting them drag their feet so long? He needs to order them. He's good at placing orders. He needs to make an order that they have to get this done before they go out on recess. If you don't, he's gone. President Trump, You have to do something now. You have to stand up and be the leader that we voted you for. We voted you for our president because we thought you were going to be a leader. So far, you hadn't showed that when it comes to pandemic stuff. Why are you so slow at making them do something? They're dragging their feet and you're letting them. You need to light a fire under their butts. Y'all, please put the pressure on Donald Trump. Don't only work on the senators. Please work on the senators. But work really hard on Donald Trump, too. He needs to light the fire under their butt to make them do something. You can use that same phone number to get in touch with Donald Trump's office. So please use them phone numbers. Okay, getting back to Social Security. If Donald Trump has his way, he will put in the payroll tax cut. This will destroy Social Security, SSI, and SSDI as we know it. He wants this tax cut because it will save millions of dollars in his businesses. It's not about helping us. It's about helping him and his rich business friends. This will destroy Social Security because, Social Security has always been struggling anyway. And this will be the catalyst that pushes it over the edge. Do we really want that to happen? What will the people that depends on that fixed income, what will they do? So, y'all, put the pressure on them not to get that part in. It will destroy Social Security. It will bankrupt it that fast. Y'all, this is totally off topic. I guess it could be on topic. But I want to talk about it. The financial injustice in America. People are always so mad about Donald Trump not sharing his tax records. Everybody's upset about that. Frankly, I couldn't care less one way or the other. But since all other presidents has to show them, I don't see where he would be any different. So I think he should show them. But I'm not getting worked up about it. The thing that I'm getting worked up about is nobody says anything about this, what I'm fixing to tell you. The owner of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, he's worth $150 billion. He is the richest man in the world. How much do you think he pays in taxes? Before I answer that, let me ask you, do you feel like you are paying too much taxes? Do you think that you're taxed to death? If you do, this what I'm about to tell you is going to make your blood boil. I'm about to tell you about some of the toys that Jeff Bezos has. Some of the riches he has. Now, y'all, this is just a small list. I got tired of writing them down, so I quit. But I think this is enough to get my point across. He has the largest house in Washington, D.C. It's worth $23 million. And it's 27,000 square foot. And he's sinking another 27 million into it to make it even bigger. He has 2 houses in Washington State, and I'm not talking houses. These are mansions. He has two mansions in Beverly Hills, California. He has a ranch in Van Horn, Texas, 165,000 acres. He has a few condos in New York City, a Gulfstream G650 ER jet worth $65 million. He owns a Washington Post newspaper. It's worth $250 million. Now, like I said, this is just a small list. I got tired of writing, so I quit. But now, the sickening part that I hope you've been waiting for. Everybody is so concerned about Donald Trump not showing his taxes. Jeff Bezos pays 0 in taxes, yet nobody says nothing about it. It's just the financial injustice in America. Y'all, I think it's time to put a stop to that and get Mr. Bezos to pay taxes. And if we make the right amount of stink about it, it could happen. Y'all, I hope something I've said here today has helped you. We do not need the employee payroll taxes cut. That will destroy Social Security. So please make your voices be heard before it's too late. Y'all, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a thumbs down. Give me your comments. Tell me how you're doing. I can't answer the questions the comments because it's so many of them, but I do read every one of them, and they mean the world to me. Y'all, I make these videos every day. Please come back. Please subscribe. And just know, I love y'all, and we will get through this. Ciao.